Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Starseeker Tarot. My name is Nia and today's reading is about you being in your power and supported by the universe to have what is rightfully yours, what will be yours regardless of the circumstances, okay? So you are so close, and this is supposed to give you encouragement and motivation and just security and hope. The reading is timeless. However, I decided to post it on the 4th of April, so on the 4/4 portal opening day. The angel number 444 is very relevant here, so hopefully you feel a connection to it. You might see it after this reading as a sign from your spirit team. So as you can see, have these three beautiful groups to choose from today. For group number 1, we have card 16. 4 times 4 is 16. It says full moon and power on it. With it, we have my yellow chandelier crystal, and this group represents the number 4. Then for group number 2, we have card 41. So a 4 and a 1 representing angel number 44. It says Queen of the Moon, sovereignty, and with it, we have a clear chandelier crystal. And then for group number 3, representing angel number 444, we have card number 14. It says waxing gibbous 5 and focus on it. And with it, we have a lovely blue chandelier crystal. So all you need to do right now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one or which ones, because you can choose several of these 3 groups, call your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1, or group number 4, I should say. Your energies are represented by number 4 and also by number 16. 4 times 4 is 16. This reading is going to be powerful, okay? Powerful moon, yellow crystal. If you are tuning in real time, today is the 4/4 portal opening. However, this is timeless, so whenever you find this, it will hopefully have resonant messages for you about what will be yours, regardless of the circumstances, no matter what. This is supposed to give you encouragement because you are very close to have what's rightfully yours. Please be in that energy, be in that attitude, right? Step into your power, because your energies will have an outcome on the situation. So let's all take a grounding and cleansing breath. Join in if you like. Okay, only take what resonates, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It's a collective reading, but I am feeling this very strongly. So look at her. She reminds me of Maleficent. I love Maleficent. Maybe that's a sign for you. She scares me a little bit, but in a good way. So she represents you. You can be male or female. You can be any age or ethnicity. This is all about the energies, but she is the boss of the universe. Okay, it says full moon and power. There is a lot going on that I can see. So I see energy, transmutation, alchemy, and also you as a soul in this lifetime being heavily involved in collective karma. So we all know that these times are extremely crazy, and we all agree to be alive at this time right now where we will witness the biggest shift in humanity, but it comes with a lot of, negativity and darkness, and what will be yours is you being in charge and in power. Your life might have not felt like this until now. You might have been on the, suffering and on the whatever, lower and you resonate with on the scale of give and take. I see scales, so I see karmic justice energy, but it's coming into balance. So trust and believe that everything that you have been wanting a lot all throughout your life, and it just wouldn't come to you no matter what you did. Like, you did your energy work, you practiced the law of attraction, you practiced manifestation, you did your very best, but still it was blocked. Know that it's now coming to you, and it has a lot to do with just cosmic alignment as well, with collective karma, so much. This is so powerful. And with this full moon energy, she looks like she's carrying the moon on her shoulders. So please understand that whatever lack and disappointment, frustration, anger, darkness you've had to go through until now, you also agreed as a soul. Even if your ego does not agree, your soul agreed to carry a lot of weight for the collective. I don't fully understand how this works, but it's all due to laws of energy on Mother Gaia and some strong souls, and you are a very strong and powerful soul. They agree to come here because souls like you can do in one lifetime what maybe other people have to work hundreds of lifetimes for. Yeah, and people like you, you're not the only one. You've come here to make this shift happen, which is a huge one. 4D, fourth dimension. I feel like you are already in the fourth dimension, kind of. So you have stepped out of 3D consciousness, which is why it might have been feeling extra tedious and frustrating for you to deal with this world, because it's very heavy. It's still very 3D, you know what I mean? But what is coming is you having that crown on your head, is you seeing yourself as someone who's powerful and who will have what is rightfully yours, what you have never received until now. There is something about this yellow golden star here. I feel like we will get confirmation about this. See this star here? Stargate. Oh no, now I get it. This is the portal opening. So if you're watching on the 4th of April, great. But this portal opening also is related to your karma. Trust and believe that there is something coming through the universe for you to help you with this. And this weight of the world, this weight of the moon, heavy emotions will kind of turn into a achievement of some sort. With this yellowness, I see it as gold, gold and diamonds. Diamonds, everyone wants a diamond, but no one understands what has to be done to this diamond to become this precious, luxurious gem. So this is like part of your soul. I hear or see the word amber. Is that your name? I feel like the color of your soul, if it was a color, would be gold or amber, like bronzy, goldy colors. I see a lot of water energy, heavy emotions. Do not be discouraged if you feel loss, if you feel sadness, if you feel like this is the end. This is kind of part of the plan. It's going to transmute, and this heavy water energy is going to transmute into very fiery, creative empowerment energy. I see some of you having past lives in some ancient civilizations. Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Mesopotamia. For some of you, this might be a sign, but also I see many, many things that I'm not going to get into detail because this is very personal. So time for the tarot cards now. I'm going to get back to the Oracle of the Moon. Oracle in a minute. Also, I'll be pulling charms again at the end, for those of you who loved it when I first tried it. Now, this is the Wizards Tarot, and I chose this because you are wizards, okay? Don't identify with the story of your ego and of your body. Identify with the story of your soul. You are. Maybe you are Maleficent. If you know her story, and it touched me deeply, I cried when I watched it in the cinema, then you know, okay? Look at this powerful energy here, the dragon and this glowing diamond. This kind of looks like your diamond. Dragon might be your spirit animal. We'll see. So spirit, please tell us what will be group number 1's karmically, rightfully owned blessing. And again, I'm hearing the word compensation. You might have heard me say this in my readings often, but you'll be compensated for this duty, for this service that you did for humanity to help the shift happen. The 3 of Wands. It's so interesting how this person looks frustrated, because in the regular Rider-Waite tarot, that's a person standing on a plateau looking over this valley of yellow and gold. And here we have someone just feeling like they know they have it all, but they can't do anything with it. So I feel like this is your present energy. You know how talented you are. You know about your skills, you know, psychological, psychic skills, mental skills. Like, you have a lot of skills, but no one cared about it, or it didn't, you know, come to fruition. And it's like you dropped your head, figuratively. You just, hang on. You still are holding this wand, though, this scepter with the blue energy ball. It's like you don't see how far you've come. So please cut yourself some slack. Please give yourself some recognition for all the hardships that you have endured. Okay, and you're still here. You don't have any earthly recognition, maybe, you know, you don't have a lot of money or a lot of, you know, like, people around you don't applaud you, but on a soul level, you have so much power. So what will be, oopsie, okay. This is the 4 of Swords, and it came out in the reverse, and the Tower fell out as well, and it's also in the reverse. You will be waking up from a slumber, and I said this before in a recent reading. If that's you, tell me which one it was, because it will be relevant. Blue. She's sleeping on a blue bed, and I told you about Maleficent. Maybe you should watch that film if you feel drawn to it, because it's the Sleeping Beauty story, but seen from the perspective of the outsider, of the bad guy, you know, of the evil fairy. It feels like in this lifetime you felt like, you know, that black sheep, like the black fairy, like the outsider, and maybe you felt guilty, or you were kind of marginalized and blamed for a lot of things, but in reality you are the hero. So you will be waking up from this dream that is the false perception of your life story. Okay, you are not the evil one, you're not the black sheep, you are the hero, and your reality is going to shift. I have a reading about your reality shifting. I will link it in the description box down below. Remind me if I forget. Your whole perception is going to shift, and you're going to see yourself as the hero, and what's going to come with it is a lot more physical energy. So if your physical energy has been low, I'm not a doctor giving medical advice, I'm a medium giving spiritual advice, okay? The spiritual reason for it is that you were not in your hero position, you were in this call of duty position. But what's going to happen when you step into your hero position here with the Tower in the reverse? This is gonna blow off very abruptly, and again, that's a 3D abruptness, really on a higher level. This has been going on and working for decades maybe, and it's written in your life plan. And I love that it came out in the reverse, because in the upright it looks like this wizard or witch is falling, but in the reverse they are flying. You're gonna take off. You're gonna take off, and I'm gonna get more cards as to what exactly that will be. So far, I'm just feeling things related to your physical health and to your overall confidence and happiness in life. I need a card now. Where is group number 1 gonna just take off like that? By the way, if you see number 4 a lot, that's confirmation, because you represent number 4. Your life path number might be 4. April might be very relevant for you, or the 4th, or 4 hours, 4 days. There is something about just a single digit 4. So please, Spirit, this takeoff is rightfully yours. This boost, what is it gonna be? What is this gonna be? Just blasting off like a rocket. What is it? Okay, I want to pull from the deck because I don't feel confident shuffling for this very important question. Oh, wow. The Magician. This is amazing. This is so amazing. Number 1, the Magician. So if you felt drawn to group number 2 or 3, they have 1 and 4 in them. Watch them as well. There is so much about the color blue that is relevant for you, and you might have heard me say it before. But here, your hat was dropped, okay? You're gonna get it back, and it's a different color. So the role that you play in this life will change. So your takeoff is gonna happen. How do I describe this? Because this will resonate differently for everyone. So say, for example, you have been living in a specific country or neighborhood surroundings. You're going to move and you will be living somewhere else. It's going to feel like a different color. And there you will feel appreciated and in your power to do all the things you've always wanted to do. If it's not a new living place, it's gonna be a new job. It's gonna be a new body, not in the sense that you will reincarnate, but something about your body significantly changing. I also see, because this wizard, he's got like roses or Hawaiian kind of hibiscus flowers. So this could mean several things. Absolutely new relationships, loving relationships, not just on a romantic level, but like your surroundings will change, where you will be surrounded by new people completely, right? If you're happy with someone and you love them, they will come with you. But I see a lot of shifting there as well, and maybe something about you moving to a warmer place, or a place that just feels like you're on a holiday there. And again, I'm asking you, what is it that you would have always wanted to do and be successful in, and it never happened? I mean, you could have probably tried several things and they all failed, but what's the closest to your heart right now? What do you feel most passionate about, but maybe also most sad about because it's not working right now? You will do this. Like, you can do anything. This is just the energies being available to you without any blockages, it all coming together, the 4 elements, okay? Air, water, earth, and fire. That's why you will be seeing 4 a lot. All available to you to do your magic, and you'll be feeling very confident, very strong, very empowered, and very, cosmic boss kind of like energy. So watch out for numbers 1 and 4. And I drive everyone crazy with my numbers, but I'm not sorry. So I see 1144 all the time. If you see a number like that all the time, and it might be different numbers, those are signs, okay? I see 444 on license plates everywhere, and I show my friends and family, and they think I'm crazy, but I'm not, because they see it too. So we are not crazy. This is really happening. Now, if you claim these energies, please give this reading a thumbs up, and please leave a comment, because it helps other people like you find me. If you don't know what to say, you have to leave a magician magic wand, okay? Because you're the sorcerer, the sorceress. And if you are new and would like to join, I'll try. Please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Let's get another card from this Queen of the Moon Oracle. I really love this Oracle deck a lot. See how it's all coming together? It's all coming together. What will be group number one's? Oh, wow. Okay. We have a 4 here, right? 3 and 4. Hot moon extremes. So I have been feeling that, but many of you are craving a romantic partner who, you know, is in alignment with your energies, who just gives you what you need and who is grateful for what you have to offer. And maybe you have been feeling, and not just in your romantic relationships, but in general, there has been a lack of passion, most definitely a lack of passion for life, and no one's blaming you because you had it very hard. But now that your service is ending, in that sense, you get to just have fun and play. And I see a lot of hot energy and passion coming into your life in whatever way, shape, or form that you desire it. And I'm getting messages again and again for those of you who want to move to a nice warm country, you know, that will definitely happen. But moving in general, so angel number 777 might be one that you see regularly as well. Before I get the charms out, I want to pull one last oracle card. Is someone driving right now? I see someone in a parking lot somewhere. Is that you? Oh my god. And I don't know who this is for, but I need to say it. Like I see you driving or being parked in a car, and maybe this will be a future scenario. And then I see a man coming towards you, like a guy saying, "Oi, oi." So are you Cockney or something? Oi. Oi, mate, I don't know what this is about. Let me know if this is you. Like, someone's gonna come chat you up. And this might not be romantic, but like someone's approaching you. Only take it if it resonates. 2 and 9, wolf, hunger. Yeah, I feel like you have been starved so far, and to a point where you, even though someone offered you something, you wouldn't eat because you're so depressed about it. This is gonna change. Like, your hunger, your thirst will be quenched, all right? Is going to be served to you, you know, on a plate, so to say. The universe is going to serve this passion, energy, and this power to you because it's the pay for your service. You deserve this. This will be yours regardless. 2 and 9, it's up to 11. So this is big justice energy. Just trust and believe. But also, please check in with mundane astrology because you are so involved in a shift. So you are very close, but you're not quite there yet. And this might feel frustrating, but I'm an honest reader. I'm telling everyone watching in real time, though, the second half of 2025 is going to be so much better. Trust and believe. May of 2025 will be a big turning point. And the beginning of April, actually, because until I think the 7th of April, Mercury had been, depending on when you watch this, in retrograde. So a lot of backlash, a lot of, you know, just demons from the past, a lot of blockages. Whenever you're watching, that will stop. Just give it 2 more months, roughly, okay, from whenever you are watching. All right. So let's get some charms out. Let's get some charms. I love reading charms. Let me know if you want to see more, because I'm doing this only for the people who said they wanted to see more. Let's get some charms, some goodies for group number 4. Can the universe please represent with these charms how this passion and energy and power is going to manifest? Oh yes. Oh my god. I love this strawberry. I love strawberries. This is sweetness. This is the food served to you on a luxurious plate. You know, if you've been feeling hungry, sweetness, fruit, and, you know, the green and the red, so passion and growth. And you might have heard this a lot, but it is yours. Just claim it. You need to give it some time. Love. Okay, so wow, with the Cupid's arrow, those of you who want romantic love, is like Cupid's gonna hit you. It's gonna happen probably out of the blue, and it's gonna feel quite, you know, shocking, but it won't be too good to be true. Someone's out there for you, and you will have them, and this will be a passionate, loving, mutual, you know, fair, stable relationship. And for those of you who don't want anything romantic, you will find this in your platonic and professional relationships, and most definitely with the relationship that you have with yourself. Love, just love for life, okay, coming in. Then we have this cute flamingo. Why did I want to call it a penguin? I don't know what's going on. I almost called this a penguin, so maybe that's a sign for you. But it's red. Red is really a theme for you. You might not really like the color red, but that's the energies coming to find you. Just fire, passion, energy, and, you know, adventures and love and creativity and, you know, the opposite of blockages. And here we have a pink poodle. And he has, or she has, a red little collar. So you have pinks and reds here. Those are colors that you might see a lot in the future to give you encouragement that you are very close to have your batteries you know, recharged, to be compensated, and to just feel a lot better and in power. And maybe a doggy will come into your life. And what do poodles stand for? To me, they represent happiness and fluffiness. And, you know, even though there will be a lot of, you know, power and passion, life is going to feel softer, where you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders anymore. You won't be, you know, like this soldier for the collective anymore. You will be able to do your own thing and unblock your full potential. So this is so amazing, and I really wish this for you and for everyone, including myself. Good things are coming. Thank you so much if you watched it, or you can leave a pink heart emoji if you want to let me know. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you so much to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending every single one of you many, many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with angel number 44. This beautiful card, Queen of the Moon, Sovereignty, 41, and the clear chandelier crystal. So we are about to find out what will be yours no matter what, because you deserve it, because it's just meant for you, okay? If you are watching in real time, happy 4/4 portal opening. This reading is timeless though, so whenever you tune in, you will hopefully get some resonant messages here. There is a connection though with the number 4, angel numbers 44, 444, however many fours you like, because it's all about stability and manifesting into existence something that you will be able to build on, and that is rightfully yours. So there's a lot of karmic justice energy and just cosmic alignment. Okay, join in on my grounding and cleansing breath if you like. Okay, something weird is happening. I hear someone's thoughts. It's like voices running through your head and you're overthinking something. If you hear something that doesn't resonate, just feel peaceful. It's a collective reading, but many of you are overthinkers. You have a lot going through your mind, through your head right now. Are you dreading the future? Are you just, I feel like you want to be in charge, and everyone wants to be in charge, but there are certain things outside of your control, and you're still trying to kind of get a hold of someone or that situation. I don't know what this is about, but what I can tell you, what will be yours regardless, is you holding peace, you holding closure. Yeah, I get peace, closure, control, stability, safety. Okay, so you know, if up until now, or if there's something current that is making you feel like you are powerless, like, you know, you are at other people's mercy, or at, you know, the universe's mercy, and they're just doing whatever, and it's kind of spiraling out of control, stability and calm and tranquility is yours. I get so much groundedness from this, and the sun is coming out as I'm saying this, so that's a really good sign, because it went so gloomy. So what is yours is the sun coming out for sure, so light shining on you. I see an egg shape here. Again, if you're watching in real time, in April will be an important month. And you might have heard me say that before, but whenever, April, number 4, like dates. I see a lot of dates, appointments, like times showing up. You got this. You got this. I also see her wearing this white robe. So I see healing. I see your patience paying off. I see renewal. You just need to hold it together for a tiny bit longer. I know this sounds triggering, but I'm a truthful reader, and we are all, you know, part of a collective, and there is so much going on with the planets right now. It's gonna come together. I'm gonna be getting out the tarot cards really soon, because I feel so much turmoil, so much chaos, so much fear, so much lack of control coming from you. But what's yours is control. I promise you that for sure. Like, things are gonna be feeling stable and peaceful. And there is something about her hair, or this beautiful crown that she's wearing. I have a moon goddess reading that you might want to watch, or some other goddess readings. I'll link them in the description box down below, because there is this goddess energy. Maybe you should work with some goddesses, some goddess energies, because I see Trinity, moon energy. I just need to get my tarot cards out now. But if you see angel numbers, they all have a meaning, but especially 444, 1111, 111, those two together, like 4411, 1144, that means that things will be coming into alignment, and this alignment for you signifies a lot of peace. So this will be affecting you mentally, physically, spiritually. It will be affecting your relationships, your finances, everything, okay? Just things calming down. I feel like there's a lot of havoc and chaos. Clarity coming in. If you feel like you have brain fog, or you are deceived or lied to, you don't see a path ahead, this crystal clear energy is absolutely yours. It's like this reading was meant for you because of all the crystals here. Maybe get crystal quartz if you want some support, you know, from the elements for your energy work. Clarity, cleansing, health, peace, control, that is yours. And don't identify with the chaos and lack of control you are going through right now. Also, the color red, love and passion and drive and energy will come for you, but I see several steps. So what's coming is first this energy of peace and stability and calm and healing, and then the next step will be passion, energy, creativity, renewal, love. You know, red is an important color. I'm just saying it, so that might be a sign. I'll get back to these Queen of the Moon Oracle cards in a minute. Now it's time for your Wizard Tarot. I choose the Wizard because you are wizards, you know? You got this. This is rightfully yours, and you are very close to reaching this. I really feel like, again, April and May being very decisive points. April and May. Something's going to happen there. April, May. something super significant, like a milestone or a breakthrough in April or May. Maybe you're Taurus or Aries. Please, what? Okay, Queen of Cups. What will be group number 2s no matter what. See, this is your energy, and this kind of reminds me a lot of group number 1. So if you resonated with that card as well, go watch it. Blue, you're feeling blue, you're feeling burnt out, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling sad, you feel like it's not worth it anymore. And let me just have a look, because the reflection of this queen in the water, I see shadow figures or possibly a skeleton, but I also see this very friendly turtle. You know, is it a turtle or tortoise? I can never tell the difference. Let me know in the comments. Like, one can swim, the other one can't. Anyway, this is just a loving creature there to comfort you, okay? You are not alone, and you need your cup refilled. You need your cup refilled. So have you gone through breakup, separation, possibly losing people you love a lot? I see so much loneliness and just feeling overwhelmed. That's an energy of the past, right? This is representing you until now. What's coming in is like a really loving gesture. And again, cleansing and renewal. It could be that you will very, very soon, within the next few short weeks, meet someone who's really going to do something nice for you to help you out. This could be like a person buying you something that you need and you can't afford on your own. Someone just helping you find a way out of whatever you are going through right now. I see someone doing something really positive for you. That's going to happen really soon, and you deserve this. And it could be, you know, several things this person will do, or several people stepping in, supporting you, because support is coming. You deserve this support. You really do. You're coming out of loneliness, so don't identify with the loneliness. We have here strength in the reverse. Yeah, that's the energy I was feeling with the opening card. I'm still having trouble here focusing, because I feel how all over the place some of you are. You're finding it really hard to get grounded, to get centered, to stay focused, to keep a clear head, to keep your emotions under control. And you don't have to control it always. You have to give yourself moments, you know, to purge and to feel and to release. But what's coming in is definitely stability. I see angel number 888. I do have a reading. You can watch it if you like, about the 888 portal. But I also see that in the past, or up until now, there have been some demons, some inner demons, some outer demons, some monsters around you, really causing you this fear. So this could be, you know, our political leaders. They're all awful, all of them. All of them, even though they play different roles on the outside, they're really cheeks of the same behind. That's all I'm gonna say. It could be toxic, you know, personal people around you, but you hold this magic wand of rainbow lights. So even though you might be feeling defenseless, you're really not. Your soul is very powerful, and you're gonna cast out these monsters. Because peace, you deserve peace so much. Also, these monsters, what I call them, inner demons, they could quite literally be toxins in your body or something negative in your body. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving health advice. I'm giving spiritual advice as a medium. But let me tell you that if your body is suffering, that's a manifestation, a physical manifestation of some past trauma, of some negative influence dark people have on you. They will be cast out, because you deserve this peace more than anyone else. It feels like you have really been tormented by nasty people, you know, nasty conditions. You deserve peace. Peace is coming. Trust and believe. Okay, the King of Wands. right, again, this is a little bit of a synchronicity between, you know, group number 2 and group number 1. I get this fairy tale energy, and again, it's kind of Sleeping Beauty. So you can be a prince, king, whatever, knight, whatever you identify as, you can be that. But, you know, energetically, you are kind of in a Sleeping Beauty situation right now. So you feel cursed, right? You feel severely compromised due to kind of evil influences, and you have been asleep or you have been injured for a very long time. But look, this energy is coming through. This is like the king on a horse with his sword, like liberating you from that situation. Now, this king, yes, it could be a male person, but this could also be spirit. This could be the divine. This could be you, you know, just fighting for yourself. I don't know how this energy will find you. That depends on your personal situation, but trust and believe that they are sent by the light. And I told you, what's rightfully yours is light shining upon you. And I don't know if you can see it on the cards, but there are these rays of white light. It has like the light is sending this king energy, and I see the roses, right? So liberation, salvation, you know, like in a fairy tale when the princess is saved, you know, but you don't have to be a princess, obviously, and you don't need a prince for that. But I hope you understand the analogy. This is really good energy. This, to me, it really looks like divine intervention. This could be also an angel, you know, ancestors, Senate masters, whoever you feel could be that energy coming in to really do something to help you out, because you need it, and it's coming, and you deserve it, right? No one is ever so lost that their angels can't find them. So you are feeling very lost, you're feeling very powerless and confused, but it's not so bad that you are beyond the point of saving, okay? Because that's happening. This white throne, there is a lot. Do you like Game of Thrones? Maybe you find a lot of analogies between your life and, you know, stories and fairy tales and, I don't know, books. Again, read what's rightfully group number 2's, what will be theirs regardless. I see your fairy tale happy ending for sure, but your fairy tale is quite traumatic, you know. It's like the original fairy tales, they are quite dark. They are not fit, you know, for children, you know, but they speak a lot of truth. And your truth will still be that you find that light, that you will be safe, that you get peace, and that you find whatever you have always wanted. This is the 4 of Wands, you know, it didn't quite want to fall out, and I noticed some blockage, but it did flip over and it did stick out. And look at this imagery. This is super interesting. So 4 of Wands is a really nice energy because it can signify celebration, okay? And look at how this guy is looking into that mirror portal, and we have this lady staring back at him, and she's pointing at him. So you will have an encounter. You will surely have at least one super powerful encounter or several encounters of people and beings that are heaven sent, so to say, who will help you. You will get help. Maybe this will be the doctor who finally helps you out. Maybe this will be a super kind stranger helping you out when you have an accident. I hope you won't have one, but you know what I mean. Or a really good friend, or a really nice, loving, romantic partner. And I see all this mess here on, on the table. Yeah, and I just made a mess. Have you kind of neglected your household or your physical appearance? I'm not judging you. There's just this situation where you neglected something because you are feeling so drained, and maybe you're quite ashamed. Please don't be ashamed. Don't blame yourself, because like I understand and Spirit understands. But what's coming through here is an energy that's really going to help you get your life in order again, okay? So find a healthy routine that you can maintain. Get back up on your feet again. Come out of your shadows. A lot of like happy just situations coming in, and I do feel like this will be quite intimate, so you're not gonna necessarily be, I mean, it could be if you're the exception here, but for the majority in group number 2, I see one person or several person individually having a real big influence on you, and they're really going to help you out, and they're really going to get you back on track. So, you know, you might find that person, romantic, platonic, professional, who just helps you be who you are meant to be, because you are not meant to be a victim. You're not meant to be a loser. You're not meant to be whatever you think of yourself right now. You will find healing, you will find peace, the light will find you again, you will be salvaged, you will be free, and you will get things back in order. And there's a lot of happiness coming in, and little festivities or celebrations. You'll be celebrating life again, okay? So trust and believe it's yours. Karmic justice, right? So let's get back to the oracle cards. If you claim these energies and are grateful for the reading, please give it a thumbs up, and please leave a comment, because it helps other people like you find me. So if you don't know what to say, what should you leave? Leave a white heart emoji for your salvation. And if you are new and would like to join our lovely tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. I'll also be pulling charms, but first, let's get some oracle cards. Oh, I love this. Patience. I did tell you that your patience will pay off. Now, I find patience and the phrase be patient very triggering. So I really know how you're feeling right now, because feels like you've been patient all life long. Or for all of your life. Sorry, I'm really struggling here with my speech, because this messy energy, right? But there will come a point, because nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. No curse lasts forever. No hellish experience lasts forever. There will come a point where you will be free, where you will be set free, and it's coming now. And it's definitely the universe and the divine stepping in. You see this portal, you see the moon coming through. If you're watching this on any portal day, it's going to be super powerful. So make sure that you speak some positive affirmations and that you consider yourselves worthy of this, because it is coming. She's holding a red balloon. I have quite a few readings on my channel where the balloon has been a theme. So if you've been seeing those, this is definitely for you, okay? And green corn moon, this is prosperity, this is growth, and this is healing. And this is kind of nurturing energy coming through, you know, because you lost so much. And you're gonna get it back, okay? You're gonna get it back, but better. And it will be in alignment with who you have become, because you have changed a lot. And yeah, it could be a romantic partner. Gender, age, ethnicity, that doesn't matter, but they will feel like a king of wands, like that fairy tale partner. Or the partner you're with right now could, you know, become that for you. It all depends. Take it how it resonates. One last oracle card, please, before we move on to charms. Okay, growth. Yes, you have grown so much. And please see your story from your soul's perspective. Don't identify so much with your ego and with your body. You're going to lose your ego and your body once you transition. What remains is the soul. And your soul just chose very difficult lessons for this incarnation. It will all make sense to you once you go through your life review, but you agree to this. But now, you know, divine timing is at play, and you have grown through this pain, through this loss. You're not a loser. You have grown, you have gained, okay? And now it's time for an upgrade. Now it's time for healing and all the good stuff that I told you about. It really is time. It's time now. It's time now. Maybe number 5 and number 3, are significant for you, and most definitely the color blue. Again, she is standing on this blue energy ball. So colors red, blue, and white are super significant for you. And let's see what your charms will say. And no, you have not run out of time in this lifetime to find happiness. You really need to hear that. So I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how old you are, you have not run out of time to have your fairy tale happy ending, because you deserve it and it is yours. It is coming. Right. Now let's pull some charms. I love my charms so much. So this is for those of you who told me to do this again, because I've done it in another reading a while ago. Please, universe, show us some symbols of what is coming for group number 2, because they deserve it. What will they have? Okay, that's quite a few. That's quite a few. Oh my, the love charm. The love charm. I pulled this in group number 1 as well. So if you want love romantically, platonically, just for life, you shall have it. I also pulled this red flamingo. So this is confirmation for those of you who felt drawn to group 1 and 2. And look how this flamingo is walking towards this heart. So this is for sure this one person or these several people who are already on their way to come find you and fix your broken heart or your physical heart. So again, this can be a future husband or wife, this could be a doctor, this could be a friend, a neighbor, any help that you need right now to heal your heart. They are on their way and nothing can stop them, because they are divinely sent. Trust and believe it is yours. I have a blue 4-leaf clover here. So blue is so significant. It doesn't happen often that you pull blue clovers, because they are green usually. So color blue, luck. Okay, good luck, because you have, been feeling like you're out of luck, like fate is against you. White flowers with a little diamond is one white flower, but white flowers, lilies. So I see peace, I see the lotus flower. I see also as kind of a very positive, well, it's not a side effect, it's actually the effect. Your spiritual and psychic abilities really growing and gaining momentum, whilst you might have seen your physical powers diminishing. Your spiritual ones, they have definitely grown. And we have 2 horses here. I've been telling people in my readings that horses are signs for them, and they are 2 unicorns actually. This is, again, I told you, white and red. So much passion, so much healing, so much love, so much energy, so much fertility and prosperity coming. And they feel coming towards you. It feels like they're coming towards you very, very fast. So this is a matter of a few short weeks, I don't know, days, I don't know you individually, but it's coming. It's not too late. You're going to be saved. Again, a red heart with a locket in it. So this could be confirmation for those of you who want something romantic, and also just the unlocking of all things that will make your heart beat fonder, that will heal your heart, that will, give your heart energy. I have a reading on here. It's called What is Going to Be Unlocked for You Next. It's not romantic. It can be, but if you want to know what's unlocked for you, watch that reading. I'll link it in the description box down below. So much good stuff being unlocked that's going to make you feel passionate. We have more red and green here for growth. You have a palm tree and a cactus with red flowers. So I got this in group number 1 as well, travel and adventure, and you just moving to maybe an actual physical place, or just, and that's not just that's what you want, a figuratively speaking warmer, sunnier phase and stage of your life. Okay, this feels like rest. This feels like enjoying sweetness and sunshine and nectar and good luck, and just, the complete opposite of what's been making you feel so low. You got this, all right? You deserve this. is coming. Divine intervention. It will be yours regardless, all right? So I hope you enjoyed this reading, because that's it for you. Group number 2, if you watched it all and you want to let me know, you can leave a palm tree emoji. If you want to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you so much to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending each and every one of you many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3, everyone who resonated with angel number 444, card number 14, focus, and this beautiful blue chandelier crystal. So you are about to find out what it is that will be yours, no matter what. Karmic justice is at play here, divine timing and cosmic alignment, which is why I decided to post this reading on the opening of the 4/4 portal. Now, it's great if you're tuning in real time, but if not, it's timeless, so it will resonate with you as long as you feel some connection to the number 4 and to the energies here. Join in on my grounding and cleansing breath if you like. I really need one. Okay, and let's do this. Now, I am feeling blockages here that will be removed, okay? Blockages. Some energy, and I don't know where it's coming from, and maybe it's not even negative energy, but it's not like it's distracting you. It's keeping you from being focused and on track and alignment with what is meant to find you. Okay, so this will resonate depending on your personal situation, but you might be experiencing some kind of brain fog or illusion, a lot of distractions. Maybe this is just your day-to-day life, or people, with their stories and their issues kind of keeping you busy. I don't know what it is, but it's time for you to focus right now. So since time and space are relevant, I'm really inviting you right now to focus for a second, pause this video and focus on what is it that you truly need. And what's the number 1 top priority that you have right now to feel good, to feel at peace, to feel treated fairly by the universe? What is it? Pause the video and think about it now. Please focus, okay? And if you have done that, you should know by now. Like, the universe is asking you, what do you want? What do you want? You can have it. It's meant to be yours, but you have to kind of figure out what you want. And the universe is clearly telling you that you need to prioritize things. Okay, so depending on what it is that you really need, you have to make sure that you co-create with the universe, because it is there for you. You can have it. But if your mind and your energies are scattered and you try to do a million things at the same time, or several people and just situations demand your attention, it won't work out. So please focus. And this is quite playful. This is not too serious, so you don't have to be too harsh on yourself. But I'm also getting that some of you, maybe you're a social butterfly, or you work in a field, or you kind of deal with situations daily where you need to be quite, I don't like the word superficial because it has a negative connotation, but it feels quite airy. It feels quite bubbly. It feels kind of surface level, and it feels like there's lots of stuff going on, even if it's fun and entertaining. You need to find a way to focus. Take some precious time for yourself every day with no distractions, no music, no coping mechanisms, no substances, because some of you are consuming some. I'm not judging you, but you need to have a clear mind. Sit down and think of what you want. And it would be best for you to do this either in the morning, right after getting up. Don't check your phone, okay, or do anything else. Just think about what it is that you want, or do it before you go to sleep as the last thing on your mind. Because if you put your mind to it, you shall have it. And there is this new dawn. Look at the light that's coming from behind her head. I love this card so much. This is my favorite card from this deck. So shining light, I do see kind of, and this will again resonate differently for you. I kind of see a stage, and this could be quite literal for you, that you work in the entertainment industry, and you see stage lights. Or it could be a metaphor as, you know, this incarnation being the stage for your soul to play and act out your karma. So something about the limelight hitting you. And she's wearing makeup. I mean, what will be yours is that you assume your role in this lifetime. Okay, that you actually are who you are meant to be. And who are you meant to be? You are kind of meant to be someone inspiring. You are meant to be someone beautiful, of course, on the inside as well. But I see a lot of, you know, outside beauty. And it's a shame that, you know, it's considered, you know, something negative, because we should focus on the inside. And yes, we should. But, you know, outward beauty is, you know, is beautiful. So you might have a very attractive appearance, presence, and or you are someone who creates beauty with your voice, with your hands, with your attitude. Like, that is what you are meant to do here, and you have kind of gotten off track. Get back into that place, and you'll be very successful there. And it could be that for some time you had to just be in hermit mode to do some healing, some physical, mental health healing. You could have had some health issues, and you just had to step down from that stage for a while to just heal. But you'll get back up on it. You'll get your wings back, and you have morphed into someone different. So of course, you're kind of still the same person, but it could very well be that you look a little bit different than what you used to look like. Something's going to change when it comes to the visual aspects of your life. A new stage, kind of a new look, a new outlook, and it's very, very beautiful. The color blue will be relevant for you. That being said, you might want to watch group number 1 as well if you felt drawn to it. This looks like a sapphire to me. Look up sapphire and its spiritual qualities. Blue butterfly, morphing, water energy. Very inspiring. I almost hear like a siren singing. So music will be an effective healing tool for you. But let's find out about what will be yours here, even though I already have a good idea. Also, again, the Emperor in the Major Arcana is number 4. You need to be a little bit more disciplined now, or a little bit more consistent. Don't give up. Don't let any kind of setbacks hold you back. If you want it, where there is a will, there is a way. Just be consistent. And I don't know what it is that you might have to do, but for example, stick to your diet, stick to your healthy habits. Okay, just your healthy habits, stick to them. You need some healthy habits. Clear your mind. Okay, so I'll get back to this. What's it called? Oracle of the Moon deck in a minute. Now it's time for tarot. I love this blue crystal. Do you like to wear jewelry? Even if not, you might want to get a special gem to wear around your neck to kind of clear your heart space, your heart chakra, if you want. Just an idea. I see kind of rhinestones, and I see like stage makeup and glittery kind of outfits. If that's you, that's confirmation. If not, don't worry. Only take what resonates. Feel peaceful about what doesn't. It's a collective reading. This is the Wizard's Tarot. Let's see. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable shuffling like that because I feel clumsy. So let's just pull from the deck. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, and it came out in the reverse. So there is a big energy about a strong energy about either patience and persistence, perseverance, consistency paying off. If you have been doing that, it's gonna absolutely work out. Whatever you have been doing for the past months or years, kind of preparing for getting back on track, is going to pay off big time. You see all the clocks here, so trust in divine timing. If you haven't had what's yours, it absolutely happened for a reason. Maybe the right people you were meant to cross paths with weren't ready yet, or whatever, the best opportunities, you would have missed them if you had gotten this earlier and sooner, you know? Just absolutely trust the timing. I see, let me have a closer look. I see interesting things here. I don't know what they are. I think they are autumn leaves. I think it's time for you to reap now the rewards, because autumn season is also harvest season. Maybe it's autumn when you're watching this, but this is not so much about the actual time or about the figurative meaning of reaping the rewards. And I see a lot of gold and bronzy and red colors, shimmery stuff. And if you have been thinking about giving up, don't give up. You're almost there. I know this sounds triggering, but you are so close. Just the right moment will come very, very soon. And what's ahead will be very stable. So if you are healing from something chronic, okay, I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving you health advice, only spiritual advice as a medium, but I'm telling you, you won't get sick again because you have reached a plateau. This health journey will be a constant state of being. All healthy habits that you have fought to make them your lifestyle, this will continue. And also, like any stability that you are working on reaching when it comes to maybe employment, income, relationships, that will be a continuous thing because it's meant for you. And I see a crown, so there's some goddess energy. I will link below in the description box a goddess reading or two that you might want to watch if you feel inspired to do so, because I'm just saying this for some. I see you working with divine feminine beings, okay? And I haven't looked at this card yet. I know that we are supposed to turn it in the upright. That's just my reading style. Yeah. Okay, the Hanged Man. See, I'm an intuitive reader. These are just tools to access my skills. With the clock, you know, with the 3 clocks, I already felt this motion, and now this card was in the reverse, and I wanted to turn it in the upright. So there's a lot of turning. The tables are turning. The energies are shifting, and let me just have a look at him. It's interesting that we have autumn leaves again here. He looks like he's doing yoga or some physical activity, and he kind of looks like he's on a stage, like some kind of artist or performer. And it does look like there's blood on his shirt, which is not really the case. And when he's in the upright, he's doing like acrobatics still. I see the library, that is the Akashic records for sure, and he's wearing a purple shoe. I don't know why I'm called to describe everything so accurately. We have lavender here. He's touching the waters. So I know how triggering this sounds, but just hang in there and know that any waiting period is not supposed to discourage you. Doesn't mean that you won't get there. You are still meant to wait for some more healing or for the right opportunities to show up. And I want to pull a card now to find out how long this waiting period will be, because yeah, this sounds quite triggering and I feel your impatience, and I'm a very impatient person myself, so I want to help you out. Spirit, can we please know when group number 3 will be, when their blessing will be unlocked? When will they get unstuck? When will they be allowed to get back on stage to perform the story of their life? When? Okay, Six of Pentacles. This is a very healthy and balanced energy, so you won't be challenged to a point where you will actually lose patience. This is a very fair card, and they are saying, your guides and the universe, that depending on how much work you are putting in right now, that's how fast it will come. So I don't know what situation you're in. If you are still undergoing treatment for some kind of illness, you have a treatment plan, right? And your medical team, they will have given you some statistics. So in the best case scenario, if you consider that healing kind of plan, that's when you will get back on track. If it's nothing medical, but for example, something where you are dealing with authorities, they won't take the longest amount of time to kind of give you your license, your permission, your whatever you're waiting for. But, you know, you have a rough time frame there to consider. Just maybe when I look at the 6, so maybe 6 weeks, but it could be days for some, and it could be months for others. You know this, but this is not something that you have to wait for forever. And in the meantime, you will already get some gifts, some blessings. This will be a gradual process, because I'm looking at this witch and she's handing this person here this pentacle. So it will be a gradual process. It will go up and up and up and up and up, but until you have reached the top, 6 weeks, 6 days, 6 months maybe, and something that, you know, you already know. Can we be more precise, please, Spirit, about what it's going to look like when they're on top, or about the blessings? I see something shimmery again. I don't know what this is. Do you wear glittery makeup? Or do you wear I see glittery beads or something. I don't know. It's kind of distracting me. The Fool. Yes, this is breaking free. This is fun. This is so much fun. And it's interesting that we have a red feather and a white rose that's being dropped here. Hang on. Yeah, so if you think that during your waiting period you missed out on the career opportunity of your life or the love of your life, no, you did not. Don't look back in anger like the Oasis song. Don't think that you missed anything. You did not, because what's meant for you will never miss you. So look ahead, look forward. There is so much fun coming your way, and with this white light energy, this might represent divine intervention. That was a big topic in group number 2's reading, so watch that if you're curious. This is cleansing, and this doggy here, companionship, and I see some paychecks coming in. And what do I see here? I see a face. I don't know what this face is exactly. This looks like a supernatural being to me. So your spirit team is rooting for you and your ancestors, and what's coming is so much fun. And basically all the opportunities that you did not have when you were in your hermit healing waiting period. This is true freedom, and the freedom to have what you want so much. But I see so much fun. I see a lot of entertainment coming. So you'll be feeling entertained by life and by the role you play. And a lot of renewal. And yeah, if you still want to find that person, you will. If you want to find that job, you will. Or that house, whatever, you can have it. But don't reminisce on the old times, because you're someone new. Don't think about getting an ex back. I mean, it could always happen, but don't hold on to past energies, because you are now aligned with a lot of new beginnings. Number 0 is new beginnings. Okay, right, so let's get the oracle cards back, and please give this reading a thumbs up if you resonate with it, and it helps other people find me when you leave a comment. If you don't know what to say, leave a feather emoji, and if you are new and would like to join our tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. color blue is so relevant for you. I say this so much, but I really mean it. Blue and gold. Blue and gold. And maybe red. Look, the rainbow showing up for you. I don't know, that makes me feel so joyful. It's like you manifested this rainbow here. The rainbow dancing next to the blue crystal. So please be hopeful. Hang in there. You're gonna be unlocked, unblocked very soon. So what more are we allowed to know? And you can't miss this, okay? This is written in your destiny. This is written in your Akashic records. I'll link a reading if you want to know more. 4T, darkness, long night moon. So you definitely are coming out of a dark night of the soul kind of moment, out of some darkness. But this bunny, he looks excited for the path ahead. And there is snow in this tree. And the moon is blue. There's a path that is literally unfolding. And I'm kind of reminded of Alice in Wonderland every time I see rabbits. And you won't be disappearing down a rabbit hole. No. You're going somewhere new. And it's like this horizon here is empty because you can still manifest what you want to see there. So work a lot with visual manifestation techniques. So visualize what, like if you were this rabbit and this was the path ahead of you, where do you want to be headed? Do you want to run into some open arms here of your dream person? Do you want to head to a amazing city, or like where do you want to be headed? Visualize that. And you have number 4 and number 0. Be consistent with your manifestation and your healing. Stay on track and you will have more than just a new chapter. This is like new book energy with the 0. Let's get one last oracle card before I pull some charms for you at the end. I'll be bringing them back. Please, Spirit, help group number 3 with their visual manifestations. What are they seeing here? Okay, I'm looking out the window and I see my neighbor's horse. You might have been seeing horses a lot. If you have, that's another sign of transition, huge transition. And it also happened quite quickly and powerfully. Wow, 17, self-reflection, waning gibbers, 1. This is the very first time that I'm seeing 4 people. I always used to think it's 3. But now I finally see the 4th reflection here. So again, 4. And this is quite trippy because the mirror looks like a portal. So you are going to be seeing yourself differently and all of your relationships. So, and this doesn't mean that it's romantic, but the more you focus right now on your healing, and the more you actually self-reflect, and the more you change, and you are changing, the more you will see yourself differently, and people from your past, you also be seeing them differently, and you will be attracting people who are different in a better way. You know what I mean? You will recognize why people hurt you and see their wounded parts, and you also be seeing your wounded parts and why you had to go through certain moments of darkness in order to become who you are now. So your future will look very different, very, very different, you know, both on the outside as well as on the inside. And you will look in the mirror and you'll see a new you and you will love it, okay? So many people of you will see kind of a version of you here in the distance that you want to become, and people that you want to be aligned with, friends, family, romantic relationships. Now let's get the charms out, last but not least. I love my charms so much, so I'm going to pull some for you. Please, some symbols. What will be group number 3's, no matter what? Okay, sticking to my finger one. Oh, I love this charm so much, so I'm going to put those here. There's many. I love this charm. I really love it so much. I hope you can see it properly, but it reminds me of Sailor Moon. So, and we have moon goddess energy here. We have a crown, and the crown is blue, and we have wings. So, if you have been feeling marginalized or left out, what's coming is you playing kind of being the main character. You'll be the main character of your story again. It won't feel like it's run by other people, like you are, I don't know, some kind of minor role in your own story. Now, this is like boss energy. This is main character energy, you know, feeling like you're wearing a crown. I have a red heart here, and this is what I meant when I said that you are healing and transforming, and that this will play out in your relationships very effectively and strongly. So a lot more kind of loving and nurturing energy coming, you know, your input into anything and anyone being reciprocated. We have a white cat here, and some people have been telling me that they have a white cat in spirit, but cats to me, they represent Queen of Wands energy. And even if you're male, okay, it's all about the energies. I see kind of female empowerment and independence here, and you just feeling fierce and in your energy. There's a saying in Spanish, you feel like you're in your sauce, in your salsa, when you're feeling just, when you be feeling spicy, okay? Spicy and just so good. And we have more white charms here. Are you Jewish? You could be. If not, this just represents kind of this energy here that I saw here behind her head, this new light, this new dawn coming. White is renewal, is transformation, is the fresh new start, is the new book. And here again, we have a pearl and a white butterfly. Butterflies are such strong signs for you as well. I forgot to say that, but you might have come across the blue butterfly in my readings a lot. Well, if you have, this is just further confirmation. And with this pearl, I see jewelry, and I see makeup, and I see interesting clothes, and I see kind of you maybe getting ready for some really fun events. Take it how it resonates. For some people, a fun event or date could be just you dressing up to go on a walk with your dog and watching the sunset. But for many of you, I see you putting on makeup or your favorite jewelry and your favorite clothes, and you like socializing again and having opportunities to do so. That's definitely coming. And look at this, please look at this. Look at this. This is the energy of your opening card here. Your heart will be filled, okay? And in fact, you have been filling your own heart. So if you've been practicing self-love and healing and nurturing, everything that you have been doing until now was not in vain. And it's going to lead to a lot of fulfillment. You're going to see your cup be really full again. And last but not least, we have this. What is this? It reminds me of a cross, it reminds me of a flower, and it reminds me of a 4-leaf clover, but it's pink and there is a gem. And what I'm seeing here goes back to this oracle card with the 4 women. You are protected maybe by 4 divine feminine energies, but I see you in all your darkness and vulnerability, and you know, in your past especially, being guided, shielded and protected by some very nourishing and loving energies. You are their gem, you are their dime, okay? So you have never been alone, never ever, and they'll continue to be with you, but in the future they'll be celebrating with you, because celebration is rightfully yours. In the past, you know, protection was the main thing, and you'll continue to be protected, but now, like, you'll be in a place where life is softer and a lot more fun, and you'll be celebrating more than, you know, being in a situation where you need protection. So I hope you loved this reading. I really did. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up. And yeah, if you want to let me know, leave a 4-leaf clover emoji for your good luck journey ahead. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending each and every one of you many, many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye.